and just say, fuck fentanyl. Fuck drugs. Fuck the shit that it did. Fuck the shit that it does. The way it hurts yourself, your family. It takes away your ambitions. Puts scales on your eyes. You don't see fucking shit for what it is. It puts what's not important first and what's important last. You don't realize the people you hurt around you. And more importantly, you don't realize how you're hurting yourself. It's literally like fucking witchcraft, man. So, just wanted to get on here and tell everybody, man, that I'm grateful for having this platform. I'm grateful for my family, my friends. I'm grateful for AA and NA, my kids, man. Yeah. Oops. Kevin, good morning. Isaac, Waylon, Adams, I'm grateful too, man. That's what I like to hear, bro. I think, like, even the most grateful person on the world can be ungrateful at times. So I'm trying to be extra grateful, bro. Trying to be humble, trying to not be prideful, trying to be, like, kind, which is harder, easier said than done. All these resentments I've had from my past, bro, I've let go. Really, like, towards my family, My dad has done incredible, man. He came a long way. He was a mean drunk, and man, I adore my father. He's my hero. You know what I mean? Afghanistan, when I went to Afghanistan, I didn't know what that man went through till I went my fucking self, dude. And we live in Disneyland in the U.S., dude. We have it so fucking made in the shade. There's kids and shit starving, bro. Fucking just don't have a pot to piss in. Little kids trying to get water from a water truck that's driving down the road while it's moving. And this is children in Gaza on the strip. While we fucking just take baths fucking 3-4 times a day, bro. We got it so lucky. We're so fucking blessed, dude. Shit. Yo. Casey, how you doing? I just got back. I dropped my nephews off at school. I forgot his laptop, so I had to come back, get it, bring it back up to his school, which was a pain in the ass, but he needed it. Yeah. I hope everybody's having a good morning, man. Got my boy Steven. I don't know if he's on here, but he had a long night and shit, and this is for anybody else who had a fucking long night that couldn't sleep. I know where you're at. I know how you feel. Just want you to know you're not alone. You're not by yourself. It sounds fucking cliche, man, but that's why I do this channel and stuff. I'll tell you one thing. I can't defeat your demons for you, but I can help you make sure you don't go through them and face them alone. Getting ready to go to work. That's what's up. Drinking coffee. I haven't had any coffee yet. Fuck, dude. You just made me want to get some coffee. I didn't even think about that. Damn. Good day for recovery. Wonderful day for recovery, bro. Every day's a good day for recovery, right? You know what I mean, Woonsocket? Love to all. Love to all. Damn. So this is like a little mist sprayer, bro. You can hang plants and shit. It has a tube that goes up. It connects, dude. And it sprays mist. So like when you're like, hot, it's hot out, it sprays mist to cool you off, bro. I've never seen that on a house. It's fucking tight. That is so dope. And I did a front flip off of this shit, y'all. I like literally got right here. So I came over here and I was just like, yo, D, record this shit. And I ran and I dove off and did a front flip. Like, whoop, bow. I don't know why I did that stupid shit, but I felt like it would be easy. And it's like adrenaline is like the closest fucking thing I can kind of get to release endorphins in my brain, bro, to feel like fucking like I'm having fun. Otherwise, sometimes, even still, sometimes I just feel like I exist. Like it's just bland, like black and white, no color. If that makes any sense. Probably sounds dumb as fuck, but it's the best way I can try and explain it sometimes. Are you nervous about being normal again? Absolutely. But here's the question, though, I got for you. What is normal? Like, what exactly what is normal? Because fuck, dude, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Hell yeah. So like yeah, and it's just like, and I get that, like, and what you mean by normal is getting clean, and and I understand, you know what I'm saying? I get the question, but it's like, what is normal? Because I think that I am so not normal in a lot of ways. I'm different, like a lot of y'all, and I guess I'm what you would call an extremist. Whether it's good, if I do good, I'm doing really good. If I do bad, I'm doing fucking horrible, right? That's just how I am. There's no on the fence for me. To be normal in such a sick society is no measure of mental stability. Same, absolutely. Well, there is no normal. Everyone is fucked up. Casey, that's fucking dope. I love that shit. We are all fucked up, but we try to be normal, right? Like, so to me, let me think. If I was to say, what's a normal day for me? So, normal is waking up, going for a run, which is something I haven't done in like 11 years. Uh, Taking my nephews to school, then coming back, drinking breakfast, drinking coffee, eating breakfast, uh, get on YouTube, edit some videos, record some videos, uh, fuck, and I don't know what else, dude. Like, chill, talk with my brother, talk about stuff, help my sister-in-law if she needs help with anything, pick up my nephews. I'm trying to get my car registered and pay taxes on all that so I can fucking go get a normal job and do YouTube on the side. But it's like, it's such a pain in the ass right now because I have a vehicle, but I can't drive it. It doesn't have any paperwork on it. You know what I'm saying? You know it, Corey. You know how we do, dog. You know how we do, dog. I used to have cannons, bro, but fucking I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to, like, bro. That's one thing I could do, like your thumbnails for the videos and shit. But bro, like, I don't. This isn't like a normal YouTube channel for me, bro. I'm not making money off the shit. Well, it pays, but like barely anything. But I don't even get that. It goes into Derek's shit, which is like, I don't care. It's not for that. The other YouTube channel I got that I made, that I gotta post some videos on. That one I'm trying to make money off of, right? Because if I can, I don't want to work a normal job for some asshole name tag on his shirt, fucking dickhead who fucking will say the wrong shit to me, dude, and I'll be wanting to fucking knock him out or something, or him knock me out. But I don't want to take no shit from nobody. I've been taking shit from myself for so long, dude, that I'm fucking done, dude. Taking shit from anybody. I'm done holding punches and holding back. I'm going to say what I fucking feel and think, because if I don't, that shit will just eat me up. And that obviously didn't work for me in my past. So I'm an open book, man. Which is kind of like fucking can be a little much and overbearing for people and shit, and I apologize for that, but keeping that shit in and not talking about shit that bothers me only drives me crazier. Um, and then I'll feel like less of a fucking person or a man for not fucking speaking my mind or my heart, dude. But I mean, fuck, we all fall short, man. You know? All I can fucking just do is try to, like, just be there for my family, not use or get high, and just try and enjoy life to the fullest, live life. Dude, I went to this place called Lakewood like a month ago. It was so incredible. I had a friend with me. Oh, dude, it was just unbelievable, amazing. And I just like made me look at life like I haven't since I was like 19, 18. When I was visualizing how I wanted my life to be, the things that I wanted, all that stuff. And then fucking a couple years after, it just faded away, and I just got used to just using drugs, and it numbed me, and it put what I thought was important in life behind me, and it put scales on my eyes in the sense of I didn't see the ambitions and the lifestyle that I wanted to live anymore, and I was just fucking devastated, destroyed in the sense of super depressed and shit, and using drugs. So it fucking twisted my mind. And it was so easy to do that because the feelings and everything I thought about was so overbearing, like overbearing and overwhelming to the point like it I couldn't think about certain shit because it fucking just it hurt. It was like just it gave me the worst kind of anxiety and depression, and I couldn't fucking handle it. I couldn't face the shit, dude. I've cried for years and shit, bro. I'm done doing that shit. Like, and I've been done for a while, but like just those kind of routines and patterns that I did were so unhealthy for me that I'm never going to do that to myself again, dude. And and life is not like that for me today, and I'm very grateful for that. And I got people in my life that I don't want to lose, and I think like they feel the same way. And so I want to keep that, man, and just cherish that. You know what I mean? Let me see. You should get StreamYard so you can invite guests on the stream. I got StreamYard, bro. You want me to get on the live downstairs on the YouTube channel? Because then I can like send. Y'all want to get on a fucking video, like stream with me? Where we at? StreamYard so we can invite guests on the show. Let's do it, dude. Yesterday was 2 years off of methadone. I'm so grateful. Wound Socket, you're the fucking man, dude. When I get clean, I was mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially bankrupt, dude. Fuck yeah. There was absolutely nothing left to lose. I fucking feel that. I'm gonna be stuck on some type of substance forever to tolerate my job. I think even if it's just weed. Bro, Corey, I don't see anything wrong with that, bro. If you smoke weed for the rest of your life, man, more power to you. Like, I don't fucking think there's anything wrong with it. Now, if you smoke weed every day, all day, that shit will depress the shit out of you. Regardless. If you smoke, you got to do that shit, like, properly. Like, in the sense, like, if you wake up, you wake and bake, cool, whatever. Not really big of a wake and baker because then I'm stoned for the rest of the day type of groggy feeling. But I like to, like, wake up, go to work, whatever I do, come home, and at the evening smoke. That's the way to do it, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll do that, man. I'll talk for about another 5 minutes, and then I'll get downstairs. I got it on the computer, and I can do StreamYard. And I'm pretty sure I could send the link to people like that. I'll have to figure it out, but fucking I'll do it. Dabs ain't proper. Fuck no, they ain't, dog. If you want to go full retard, do a dab. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how y'all fucking can do those dabs. So my brother-in-law, he dabs. And bro, I come over his house. This is in Washington. I haven't done a dab in a minute. But I'm in Washington. I go over his house. He goes to the garage and he has dabs. He has his torch, his rig, which is like the bong looking thing with the fucking whatever that's called. He fucking gets a dab. He picks a big little chunk out of that shit with a little metal thing, puts it in there. Tropic Thunder, that's right. You know what I'm talking about? He puts the dab in there. He hits it like a champ, bro. Holds it for a second. I'm talking about a fucking cloud, bro. And I'm thinking, damn, okay, yeah, my turn, but don't give me that much, you know? I fucking, they're harsh. And he's like, all right, yeah, I got you. He puts it on a little metal thing or whatever. I heat it up with the fucking torch. I go to put that in there. Bro, I inhaled this. Bro, it was so intense. So it fucking choked me. I couldn't breathe. It made me cough. And when I fucking hit that shit, bro, I couldn't breathe. I had to get on my knees, dude. I was sweating. It was the worst feeling in the fucking world, bro. Like I was suffocating and dying all at the same time from a dab. And I got on my knees. I couldn't breathe. And for like 10 minutes, bro, I'm like, and then afterwards, I fucking was floating. I was like, that wasn't too bad. Not fucking saying that I was crying a minute ago and couldn't breathe on my knees. I'm like, yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah. That's fucking something wrong with me. You know what I mean? They don't make movies like that anymore. Fuck, I know. Times are different right now. I don't think they could if they wanted to. Being able to talk recovery with you guys is very positive. That's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, that's what we talk about. I don't mean to glorify any kind of like thing of getting high, but just telling a story about when a dab almost killed me. You got, dude, so that's what my brother-in-law said. He's gotten used to it. I don't know how, dude. Like, I couldn't breathe. Even the littlest hits made me cough and choke, bro, with dabs. It was so fucking intense, dude. Fuck, bro, fuck. I breathe like a nurse shark now. Oh, shit. Is that a good thing or bad thing? I know nurse sharks are like smaller sharks, but you're saying like you can breathe good or you don't breathe good? I breathe like a nurse shark now. Is that a good thing or bad thing, bro? You know what I'm saying? The way you feel after makes it worth it. I know what you mean, bro, because I felt great afterwards from that. But, dude, to get there was fucking rough, bro. I did not like how I felt. Like, I got the dab sweats. I was feeling like shit. I was sweating. I couldn't breathe, bro. I was tingly, dude. Like, I was just like, oh, my God, I think I'm going to faint from lack of oxygen or something. But after about 15 minutes, 10 minutes, well, more like 5 minutes, but I still felt like I couldn't breathe for like 10. But I got up, dude, and I swear, like, when I went to the kitchen, I didn't walk, I floated. It was like, you know what I mean? Fucking dabs are no joke, bro. They could calm it down a little bit, bro. Like, with the edibles and shit, bro, like, calm it down, dude. Fucking holy shit. There's shit. People calling the cops on themselves, talking about, I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm so fucking high, I'm dying. Whew. Have you ever seen a nurse shark chilling on the bottom of the ocean? Yeah. They were in Puerto Rico everywhere. They don't have to keep swimming to breathe. Like, oh, got you. Okay. Adam, man, I'm doing good. How are you, bro? How are you, champion? Hope you're having a good day, Adam. And hell yeah, Corey. So I get it now. That's tight. They had nurse sharks and manatees and shit in Puerto Rico. We used to swim with them, bro. The manatees scared me because they'll fucking grab you and pull you under, but they're playing. They're playing with you and shit. They never tried to grab me, but I fucking swam with them. What the fuck is wrong with me? Why would I do something like that? The water was so clear. It was fucking amazing. I've been doing good, man. Doing good, you know. Just on here venting, talking shit, you know, the usual. With the usual suspects, y'all fuckers. My peoples. You know. The fuck is that? I don't know if y'all can see this. Hold on, let me get a good angle. Look at this like little circular web thing, bro. Y'all see that? It's hard to see. Fuck it, whatever. It looks cool. It looks crazy. It's just like a circle hanging. I don't know. Okay, you look like and sound like Snoop Dogg. 1, 2, 3 to the 4. You need to scuba, bro. Bro, I'd love to scuba dive, dog. I gotta do some training on it because I haven't done scuba shit. I've snorkeled everywhere, but scuba's different, you know. It's easy to kill yourself scuba diving if you don't know your shit, you know what I mean? Yo, you are funny. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Let me think of a joke for you guys. Okay, you guys ready for this joke? It's pretty good. So 3 girls, they link up, they're gonna party this weekend, and they go, yo, let's make a wager. Let's place it on a bet. Let's see who can get the most shit-faced. And whoever comes back with the craziest most shit-faced story wins. So the first one comes, and the next morning they fucking come, they all link up, and the first one's like, yo, you guys, I got so fucked up, dude. When I went home, I blew chunks and shit. Second one's like, bitch, that ain't shit. Fucking, I got so shit-faced, I ended up getting in a fight, got jumped, got my ass kicked, and then fucking went home and threw up everywhere. Third one's like, I got both of y'all beat. Y'all ain't got shit on me. Third one goes, man, I got shit-faced drunk, got in a fight, ended up getting in the car, driving home, got in a high-speed chase with the police chasing me, and I flipped the car 9 times and ended up waking up in jail. I just got out. And they all look at her, and the first one goes, no, you guys don't understand. Chunks is my dog. Does anybody get that? Does anybody get what I just said? First one comes and is like, oh, I got so drunk I went home and blew chunks. Then the other ones tell their story, and then the fucking first one goes, no, you guys don't understand. Chunks is my dog. Does anybody get it? Did you get it? Like, she went home and fucking gave her dog a blowjob? She was so drunk. That's a bad one. That's a bad one. That's a bad one. That was a deep one. Derek's up. Birds. Oh, the birds? It's D. You making breakfast, bro?
Yeah. You want eggs?
No, I already ate. I made breakfast for me and D and Kaden. These fuckers right here. There's all these lizards everywhere around here. Fuckers eat all the lizards. They go around finding these little lizards and they eat the shit out of them. And I gotta get that fucker. Bro, I gotta kill that thing today, bro.
Yeah, dude, don't you love how they're chilling there?
Dude, they're eating all the lizards they find. They eat the
there's
lizards.
Worms and probably stuff.
But, well, any bug they can get, but say what's up, bro.
What up? Good morning.
Yeah.
Everybody hanging out?
Everybody's chilling, bro.
I'm glad you do it every morning.
I
Everybody
do it.
knows.
It's a good routine, yeah.
Yeah.
They're eating that weird fruit on that tree, bro. I don't know what kind of fruit that is. It reminds me of like guavas, but it's not a.
I don't know.
What's that fruit that was in Puerto Rico that we? Canepas.
Yeah, they're not.
Canepas, bro.
Those were good.
Those were amazing. What was the one that was in Puerto Rico though that like kind of looked like an orange? It was small, but you bite into it and it had those seeds in it. Was that guavas?
No, passion fruit?
No, it was small, and it would have it had seeds in them.
They're guavas.
Is that guavas?
Yeah.
Canepas are the ones that are like the skin on the, the
Yeah,
big
if you
seed.
picked them too early, they didn't taste good. Those.
Yeah, it's fucking yeah.
Both.
I mean, we had mango trees and everybody's saying morning, bro.
Good morning.
We had mango trees, banana trees, bro. Everything wild in Puerto Rico, just in our backyard. Shit, we actually lived on the edge of Puerto Rico. The backyard was a cliff to the beach, bro.
Yeah.
We lived on the edge of
Back
Puerto
and
Rico.
looked, and the whole cliff fell off.
Dude, so we went back to visit a couple months ago. Me, my best friend Jose, and my brother. Has it been over a year?
Over a year.
Fucking A, bro. It feels like months ago.
Yeah.
Has it really been over a year? Dude, fuck my head. I've been fucked up, I guess.
Because it's been 1 year since I've been back to Puerto Rico.
Really? So, damn. I didn't even see that. So, we go back to where our house was in Puerto Rico. We lived on the edge of Puerto Rico. The backyard was big and it had a cliff, right? We had 2 houses. The first one wasn't. It was right there next to the beach, but the second one was on the edge of the fucking island, Puerto Rico. So we go back to see our old house. We go on the base. It was shut down. They reopened it, bro. They're rebuilding it. Trump reopened it, yeah. Which is awesome, dude. Because what a waste, right? So we go to the back. Our whole backyard, the edge of Puerto Rico that went to the ocean, was gone. Fucking gone. The whole edge, I guess from hurricanes, whatever, our whole backyard was gone. Which our backyard was like, what, 50, 60 yards?
It's more than just gone.
Dude, tell them.
It was more than just gone. We had like 200 feet
behind our backyard was flat yard, and you'd go out there and you can kick the soccer ball and play football.
Had islands, Vegas, and
If you went to the edge of that 200 feet, you were on the edge of a cliff that was a drop about 300, 400, 500 feet.
yeah, it's huge.
It was a rock
You would
cliff.
die. You would die.
We went back and visited about a year ago, and about 10 feet from the house, behind the house, the slope is like a gradual slope all the way down into the ocean. Like the
Yeah.
whole cliff had fell, and it was all
There was
slope.
no backyard.
No.
No, it fucking fell and was all the way up to the house, and you couldn't walk back there if you tried. You wouldn't want to. You know what I mean? It has nothing but scorpions and tarantulas and snakes and weird shit. No monkeys though. I heard there were monkeys in Puerto Rico though, wild monkeys.
There are. It's just they're not like.
They're like in the rainforest and shit or something. Yeah, they weren't on base, that's for sure.
We
So,
didn't see them.
yeah.
We were looking.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, dude. This morning I got Caleb to school, and then I had to get Caden up and get him to school and stuff. He didn't eat breakfast this morning. He usually does. So I thought,
Probably because we weren't up. I'm getting back. But
yeah,
dude,
yeah, I know.
I don't know what the hell happened.
Yeah, Derek had to go to the doctor, dude. Had me worried. He wasn't feeling right. Something was off with him. It turns out he's just been overworking, stressing, I think, and just having some severe anxiety attacks.
Like, dude, my balance, like my equilibrium was off.
Like you had vertigo?
Like vertigo-ish type.
Really?
Dizzy, not balanced. I was drinking lots of water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a bad feeling. I've had some shit like that one time in Washington, bro. When I went and seen, when I first got there.
I couldn't control myself.
Yeah, and it made it even worse because you didn't know what the fuck was going on with you. And that's scary, bro.
Dude, they just picked my blood, and I was just like, I don't usually let people do that. But
Yeah,
get it
yeah,
out.
hurry up. You
Find
need to
out.
figure out what's going on. Absolutely. That's some scary shit, dude. When you got some stuff going on with you and you're not sure what's going on, then you think worse. That's like what a hypochondriac does. They feel something's wrong, and then they start overthinking and they think like, my chest hurts, I'm having a heart attack or
Really
stroke.
wrong, though.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I think I'm going to do a stream on the computer downstairs for YouTube, so people want to get on the chat with me and just talk.
Yeah, you can invite them with the StreamYard link.
But I can do it from the computer, not my phone, right?
Yeah. You invite them on. I would just do probably one at a time.
Yeah.
Make it one.
Yeah.
5-10 minutes. Pop out. Notice there's going to be people in the queue below.
Yeah.
I could show you how.
Yeah. You cook your breakfast first and then show me, so then I can do it.
Okay.
And then, yeah, that'll.
You just got to be mindful. Like, as long as nobody trolls and tries to like pop up some like
Yeah.
stupid shit.
Well,
on-
people troll every once in a while. They try. Like someone goes.
Yeah, but if they're in your
Someone said something like, I took a piss in your kitchen sink, and I said, well, I took a shit in your Fruit Loops.
Yeah. That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
It's other shit I was playing you whenever.
Some other shit. Some G13 classified.
Some absolute you could screw your YouTube channel type shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Like, you don't want that.
Yeah, I don't want that. Wesley Wagner. What's up, man? Morning. Adam, morning, sir. Yeah, that's right. I haven't had any coffee yet, bro. I need some coffee.
Guess what? It's all yours.
Yeah. I got you, bro. I'll drink some coffee for you, dude. You know what I'm
Drink it
saying?
for me, dude. I'm chilling.
I got you.
Finish it out properly and do something.
Right. Look at this little coffee setup, dude. This little coffee cabinet thing. It's awesome. Right? That's what my sister-in-law got. This is a big fucking piece of furniture, bro. It's huge.
$100.
Dude, $100 for this thing. And I'm telling you, it's huge, dude. Like, it's big. It was heavy as fuck. It was so heavy to get, bro. I'm sucking. I was sucking.
This is the
bro.
cool part too.
Oh, yeah. Check that out.
It's got like the whole.
That's sick. That's our coffee setup.
Yeah, it's a mess. But...
Hazel Sword said, great job on the house, Derek.
Who?
Hazel.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you, Hazel.
Yeah. It's one of my regulars, you know? That's dope, though. You know what
I
I'm
had to
saying?
go and jump the dope man Took all his money, kicked his ass, paid the house.
Yeah. He took his money. I took his other stuff and threw it away. So we don't use sugar because we're healthy as shit now. So what we use is honey for our coffee. Anybody else know do that? It's so much better than sugar, bro, and it tastes so much better than sugar. You don't even have to use very much of it, and it fucking makes your coffee taste like sweet. Plus, honey's good for you. It really is. I didn't know that, bro. I didn't know honey was like actually good for you. Yeah, like pure honey. Well, of course. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know where the salt or pepper is.
Salt's in the closet I just got. But...
Well, what closet does she keep it in usually? Oh, this? Oh, the pantry? Okay, I didn't know that. So I was cooking. I cooked me and Dee some hash browns this morning and a little bit of chicken for breakfast.
I might go for a walk here soon just to kind of...
Yeah. Dude, I was thinking about that, bro. Fucking, I might go with you.
Okay.
It'd be good to exercise. That'll definitely start helping. I think, yeah, you've been just not exercising a lot. Yeah. It'll help kickstart your body into gear. Let's see. You heard from friends to stop making fancy things, make other wives want them. Haha. Haha. Have you heard from friends to stop making fancy things, makes other wives want them. Haha.
Some of this.
Yeah, just shit like, you know. That's funny. I'm hooked on cinnamon and coconut oil on my coffee. Oh, I've never had that. It doesn't sound too bad either. Is Derek able to drink an occasion, or is he 100%? 100% off everything. He's allergic to alcohol.
Well,
if he drinks,
I'm an alcoholic.
well, if he drinks, he'll break out in handcuffs.
No, I legitimately, that was the question the doctors asked me yesterday.
Yeah.
They were like, do you drink at all? It's like, nope, it's been over 10 years.
Are you watching the Bad Bunny halftime performance? Absolutely not. Fuck Bad Bunny. He don't like fucking U.S. and shit. He can go back to Puerto Rico. That's how I feel about that. If you don't like our country and shit and you want to step on the American flag, get the fuck out. I know that's like political and all that shit, but I'm not talking about right or left. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about disrespecting the American flag, who people have bled and died for. Not for our government, but for the people who served this country.
Your dad is also
a Green Beret, bro. Yeah, my dad served as a Green Beret, bro. I support our military, and I love this country. I would fight. I would die for this country. As long as you don't do drugs, I wouldn't worry about some sugar. Yeah, I know, but it's like when you stop doing drugs, you kind of start to worry about sugar. You know what I mean? Because you start thinking healthier. I'm used to tradesmen rushing out of the door and shit to work on after work, so this is different. Right on, I hear you. But I'd buy honeycombs. That's the only way I'll eat honey. I don't think that's like real honey though with honeycombs. I think it's like preservative and sugars and stuff like that. It might have a little bit of honey in it, but honey's like, it's natural, it's good, it's not sugar. And we get like honey that doesn't have sugar in it, and it's still sweet, you know what I mean? Puerto Rico is part of this country, right? It's a U.S. territory, but they still have their own government. And if he doesn't like America that fucking much, he can go back to his island. Like, yo, that's how I feel personally. So, he says he feels disrespected by America, so he's going to disrespect back, and he wants to play at a United States football fucking Super Bowl show? But he's saying, fuck America? What? Bro.
I've never lived in someone's house, let's say, and told them, fuck your fucking house.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep living in your house.
Yeah, so like I never lived in somebody's house. Like if I'm here in Derek's house and I'm like, yo, fuck your house, bro. Y'all being disrespectful. Like,
I would probably look at you and say,
Get
bro,
the-
it's time for you to move back and fucking watch.
Yeah,
You know?
right. Absolutely. I agree with you. Sup,
If you don't
bro?
love it so much,
Sup, bro? Worst about this detox is no sleep. Ah. Carlos 123. Been 2 weeks now, not even a minute. Bro, let me tell you this. You're a warrior, dude. You're fucking amazing. The fact you went 2 weeks, bro, that's okay. You're not sleeping. The fact you're not sleeping tells me that you're in the right place, bro. You're going through the right process. As painful as it is, dude. But now it's time to just go Super Saiyan and keep fucking going, dude. Just keep pushing moment by moment, bro. I'm proud. If no one's told you, bro, I'm proud of you, dog.
Get to meetings if you can.
Yeah, if you can hit meetings, get to meetings, call sponsors, fucking, get a good network of people who want you to get clean and right, and just stick with those. Cut off the fucking losers.
Yeah, at this point, every good soft song hits.
Yeah.
Every
2
every
weeks in,
song
yeah.
hits. Every goosebump pops off your you're feeling like you feel everything. And so when you go to a meeting and you can open up and share or talk to someone, go to online meetings, go to in person.
Anything you can do.
I remember sitting there and I was just crying. I was withdrawing in the rooms.
He said 2 weeks he hasn't slept a minute, and I get it.
Yeah. I think it was 7 days for me. Now this was before fentanyl, it was heroin.
Yeah.
But I didn't sleep but like 3 hours in like 5 to 7 days. And I mean, I remember when I slept 3 hours, I was like,
When you
Like-
wake up, though, from when you're not able to sleep and you start sleeping, when you wake up, during those, when you only get like an hour, 2 hours, I always feel like I got hit by a car when I wake up. Like, I feel worse at first. Then as I wake up more, I feel a little better.
yeah, I mean,
It's
you're
the
gonna go
same-
through. You go through the waves. You know, it's a weird wavy type thing. Like during the day, usually you feel better.
Yeah.
At night
It's the worst.
is like the werewolf.
It was also like that.
And in the
with
early
my bowel
morning.
movements. I'd have to use, they were really irregular, and I'd have to use the bathroom. When I'd use the bathroom, bro,
Yeah.
I felt like shit. I'd take a shit, and then I felt way better.
Yeah,
Way
yeah.
better, bro.
Exactly. Yeah, I'll tell you, I went to a meeting. I was withdrawing in the meeting, skin crawling. I'm sweating. I'm not happy. They all know. They all look at me probably going, "You should be in a detox," but I'm not. I'm at a damn meeting, and I just find Derek. I'm an alcoholic because I was at AA,
Right,
but I'm
right.
like, I've been injecting heroin for a while here, dude. And I remember just going, I need help.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to really say. I was just
Right.
like, I don't know if I can make it.
You had to say something.
I just opened up, and this guy brought his hand up,
Yeah.
the hand of God, so to speak. He goes, I can't do
No.
it. I know how you feel.
Damn.
And he's like, put his hand closer toward me. He goes, and he didn't look at me like, I know how you feel.
Yeah.
He didn't do that shit. He looked at me all serious, and he's like, I know how you feel.
Wow.
I know exactly how you feel. And I was just like, I connected.
Yeah.
Connection's the key, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Connection, bonding, relationships, communication.
100%.
Because that's how you get clean.
Yeah.
If you think you're going to live in a hole and just be like, I'm going to get clean over here in a bunker by myself.
Yeah.
No, dude.
Yeah.
Trust me, the odds are so statistically lower. You need human
College
bonding.
reservations.
Yeah. So you need that. You need that. And
absolutely.
I definitely recommend. I know he's probably getting some of it right now here.
Yeah,
You know what I
absolutely.
mean?
What else was I gonna fucking just say, dude? Damn it, dude. I had something and I lost my train of thought. It was good. What was I thinking? Dude, just raw honeycombs and bees. Oh, the honeycombs. I thought you were talking about like the cereal honeycombs, bro. My bad. I was thinking, I don't know if that exactly had, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Holy, I love this. Never saw you guys before. I live with an alcoholic in denial. Why you're healthy. Male behavior is refreshing, I think is what you're saying. Yeah, Amanda, thank you. Absolutely. Damn it, I was gonna fucking say something. I can't remember. Oh, it was important. It was good. Damn. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I knew what you meant. I figured that. Dang it, dude. What were we talking about? I can't remember. Any tips? So bro, so Amanda B says, holy, I love this. Never saw you guys before. I live with an alcoholic in denial. Uh, Probably why your healthy male behavior is refreshing.
Huh?
She's saying that's probably why your healthy male behaviors is refreshing. Saying like how we're being healthy and just like, you know, she lives in the house with the alcoholic who's in denial. She said, any tips?
Yeah. I mean, I created a social media for people who understand that.
Yeah.
They do have like.
He's in denial though. You know what I
They
mean?
don't mean nothing. They have Al-Anon. So there's a way in which you can live your life where it won't affect you as much if
Yeah.
you decide to stay.
Yeah.
You can.
If you
there's
just-
always-
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Al-Anon.
There's a thing called Al-Anon. So.
Yeah. So.
Sorry, bro.
Not everyone does it, but there's a group of people who are the partners of alcoholics or addicts. Alcoholics has it called Al-Anon, and it really what it does is it helps we create relationship with people that are also dealing with the same kind of situation, but it also can help you learn how to not let it control your life, because your alcoholic partner is obviously a very big part of how you experience your stress and all the problems in your life. Look, that's what I've known. At least my mom has taken me to a couple of those because my dad was alcoholic, and when we were younger, we'd go. She didn't go like on a regular, but she'd go once in a while when things were bad. And they in the meetings, I could recall them saying like, you know, you'll end up knowing to not allow their behaviors, or when they do, you know, black out or get drunk or whatever, to control how you live your life. Some people have actually stayed with their spouse even during all of that
I don't know.
for years. I don't either. And then some people leave. They figure out ways to let go of that kind of situation, but they don't let their lives be ruined and down because that other person's suffering, you know? Sometimes it helps the other person realize and come out of it, you know? And
I remember when I first went to Al-Anon, we were kids, bro, and we were at a table. Like there was a meeting in the room next door. We went to that little room, and Mom was opening up about her dad and shit. And I was like, I remember thinking just like, cause Mom started crying about it, and I was just like, damn, I didn't know that shit. But like my brother was just saying, that connection, the fucking like the people, the network is key to getting through anything that has to do with recovery, drugs or alcohol. Or
beyond
more.
alcohol.
Yeah.
I mean,
mental health, whatever.
those are just remedies. I know
Yeah.
it's funny to call them this. Drugs and alcohol aren't the problem. They're remedies.
They're a solution.
They are solutions. They are ways to fix the problem, actually.
Yeah.
But when you do them so often,
Yeah.
they become a problem themselves. But the reason that they're doing it is they're trying to solve something else
An
deeper.
underlying deep discomfort with one's own self.
Yeah. So for me, you know, as soon as I stopped using and I was actually clean, life did get better.
100%.
Life got better, even if I was still kind of miserable in some ways inside. No money, you know, I didn't have money coming in. I had no job. I'm a father. I've been useless,
Yep.
you know,
Yeah. Fuck.
all of that.
Yeah, that kind of comes with the territory.
Yep.
Especially when you're on hard drugs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
just the worst.
Corey said, bro, I'm in my bunker. He said,
Fuck
fuck that
yeah,
hit me.
dude. I
Yeah,
get
I
it.
think it's definitely, you got to get out of that, bro. Even if you got to get on, we got a Rewired Addiction Discord
Meeting.
that started from this YouTube channel years ago, and I mean,
Great
thousands
Vivo.
of people have gone
Great
through there.
Vivo runs it. She's incredible.
She's like the head honcho. I put her in charge years ago, and dude, I just don't. I'm not
Yeah,
even stepping
I know.
on her toes.
Yeah, she
she
runs
has
it.
been running meetings,
That's her fucking meeting. You
and
know
they
what I
have
mean?
like a 5 o'clock several a day, I think, but for sure I always get notified every day. There's like a 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I
Really?
believe it's Eastern. Yeah, meeting on
gotta
Discord every day.
That's
And
tight.
it started from this YouTube channel,
Yeah.
which is really cool. Josh, what's up, bro?
Is that Josh? Is that homie? Yeah, that's homie.
Josh Mayer.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's
Try not
homie
to
from
think
school.
of it, and it will pop back in your head. Hey, bros. I hope I didn't miss too much. I've been at work. No, 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 no. But yeah, I watched this video about addiction, and this was after like I had been clean for a while, and they were like, everything we think we know about addiction is wrong.
Yeah.
And they're trying to point out that it's like human connection is the key. So the guy was giving a
It really
speech.
is.
You probably have watched it. I mean, if you're anything like me, you sat there and watched YouTube videos, tons and tons of them,
YouTube became TV.
trying to figure out the answer. What's the key? What's the button? There's a button. I know there's a button somewhere. If I just press it, I'll stop using drugs and I'll be happy.
Yeah.
I did that in a meeting once, and I was like, where's the fucking button? And
Yeah.
the lady, old school, like
She
30,
loved
40
it, huh?
years, she started laughing. She's like,
Yeah.
hi, my name is such and such. She's like, there is no button.
Yeah.
I wish there was a button. And I was like,
Yeah.
shit.
Right.
Yeah. But in the example he gave is they did an experiment on rats because they've done plenty of rat experiments with cocaine and heroin water and all that.
Rat Park.
Yeah, and the rat that was in solitude in a cage by itself always chose the cocaine water
Till it
or
died.
the whatever water, heroin water, opiates, whatever. But when it was in a rat park that had all sorts of fun stuff to do and
With
lots
other
of
rats.
people and other rats,
It didn't
it
touch the
would
water. They
it
didn't
would
touch it.
rarely go to that water. It would usually just drink normal water.
Yeah, it actually quit. They quit
It's-
going to the cocaine
eventually,
water. And
yeah.
it stuck with normal water.
Yeah, so they realized that environment and people around
people,
other
places, and
social
things.
animals like you, using the rat experiment,
Yeah.
is the best way for you to get better. Because the reason is we're trying to numb something about
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
We're trying to numb ourselves so we feel better. And
We don't think of it.
when you're exposed to you're not in the darkness by yourself, you're in the light with all these people, that should force you to start being in a better place and feeling like you're gonna get better. That's kind of how I feel rehab is supposed to be like. You get them out of the location, the environment they're in some trailer,
Yeah.
living like the worst
Dude,
kind of life.
Wavelengths was like that.
What?
The only rehab I ever been to, Wavelengths, was like that, where it felt like Rat Park.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I
they
mean?
try to make it like
Other
over the
ones
top.
felt like a kind of a gelish, like boot camp kind of
Mm-hmm,
feeling and stuff. Which I mean, still, 'cause some people need that. But Wavelengths was like, hey, we're going to the beach today. Where do you want to eat lunch? We're gonna go. You have all these different classes that talked about recovery, but they did it in such a fun way. One class was about music that you listened to that inspired, like, you know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah.
incredible. And like, I guess the statistics of Wavelengths, like 94 or 96% of people that went through Wavelengths stayed sober, bro.
I
for
don't
a
know what
long
the
time.
real statistics are.
I don't know what
that's
they
a
are now.
high.
This was when I went along. This is what they were telling me.
Yeah.
All the people. Robbie Downey Jr. went through there. Got
Yeah,
clean.
yeah.
Bam Margera went through there.
Dan
got
Margera
clean.
went through there. Yeah.
And so he.
But he also fell off
he,
too.
He kept using it for a little bit, but he finally got his shit together. But like the opportunity that place honestly gives you, bro,
Yeah.
was like nothing I've ever experienced.
Right.
It felt like I went on vacation to
It's
California.
just unfortunate you need killer insurance to go.
Yeah, insurance is a fucking problem, right? If you don't have insurance, you're not gonna get
It's
into most
crazy, bro.
rehabs. Al-Anon is great. But somehow my comments are disappearing on my end. Hopefully it's just mine. POS phone. Yeah, Jameline, your stuff never disappears over here on mine. So, yeah. Hey, bros. Hope I didn't miss too much. Oh, that was you saying that. Okay. Somehow my comments. Okay. We see them, Jameline. Yeah, we see him. What you doing, Josh? How you doing, man? Amanda B. I don't know if we have that out where I'm at. I'm in a mining town on a farm. It's all trades, booze, drugs, farming, but people out here have nice homes and normal lives. It's so strange. Wow. Okay, great. Thanks, guys. Wow, Amanda, where do you live? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to tell me your like address or anything, but like what city or state do you stay at? A mining town. You got to be like close on the west coast. Sacagawea? Bro, come here. I can't read this shit. I'm dumb. I get my eyesight too. It's like all. What is that? Sacagawea?
Yeah. Saskatchewan.
Oh, Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan.
Oh,
Saskatchewan. I think. Saskatchewan.
just drinking some coffee and joining the live. Dude, let's go. Show me real quick how to do the StreamYard thing real fast. When you get a second, bro.
Here,
I'm
I
gonna.
can do it real quick.
Okay. So I can have some people go on this stream with me.
But you have to stop this live
Yeah, I know.
because you're not hooked up.
Right.
You didn't go live to the StreamYard.
Right.
You just went directly through YouTube, right?
Yeah. On the phone.
Yeah, that's.
I'm gonna do this.
Is this microphone on?
No, I unplugged it, so it'll just do it through the computer for now. Yeah, because I wanted to do recordings, and without having to worry about editing and shit, and it wouldn't.
You
So-
know that light's been low, right?
No.
Now you can see better.
Okay. 0120.
Yeah. Later. All right, so
So Kurt's or
do live stream.
all right, and then you click yep. So let me get off, guys. Y'all can stay tuned. I'm gonna get right back on StreamYard so I can send people links if they want to join the stream and talk shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got to get Jose on one, bro. I've been wanting to get him on to kind of explain, like, when he first started noticing me go down that path.
Fentanyl withdrawal suck.
Yeah.
You want that?
Perfect. Yeah, do that one. Schedule for later. Okay. Add a referral message to the description. Got it. Google. Bam.
You want the green screen?
I mean, I could. What do you think?
I mean, it's up to you.
It doesn't matter.
You want that?
There, that's fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off, and then I'll get on with the which stream. I'll show you. It'll be the same thing, but it's gonna be doing it through StreamYard. So if someone wants to get on, like, I'll let people get on it and have a face-to-face conversation. Anybody who's withdrawing, you know, who just needs to talk and shit, that's what I'm gonna do it for. So is that the link? Guests
Yeah,
can stream this to
That means
their.
that they can stream it on their own if they have a YouTube channel.
Okay. Oh, nice.
But
Damn, that's
yeah.
tough. Let me get. All right, I'm getting on. So you guys just get back on.